This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy X. Yeah, we just defeated Defender X. I didn't know if it would go straight to a cutscene, that's why I left it off there. Yeah, I don't think there's any treasure or anything here. What you can do...
This isn't the way in?
That way leads down into the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Yeah, Waka, don't tell a lady that she gets around. So yeah, they want you to go across that bridge, but there is another optional area that you can come to down here. And this is one that you don't have to do it at all, but there is a cave over here.
Where are we?
The faith is inside. As are the fiends.
Hey, this where...
Where? What? The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here. Yuna, let's go. The faith awaits.
A little bit more backstory for Lulu there. Now, yeah, this is the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. So there is a faith in here, but it's not a temple. Somebody just stashed a stone in here. We're not going to do that yet. I'll come back to that later on after... I don't know if I'll save it for completely the end of the game, or like after I've beaten the final boss, but... we're not going to do it yet, at least. There's a little bit of other stuff down here. There's a path you can follow this way. Eepage. Yeah, the enemies down here are going to be kind of like the ones you would be facing in the... or some of the ones that you could face in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith. They're not regular Calm Lands enemies anymore. Wanted to bring him in here at least to see how much HP these guys have for one thing. Alright, new overdrive mode.
Let's end this.
I don't know what would hurt them anymore. I didn't pay attention if they had a weakness when I hit Marion. That wasn't terrible. Well, that silence strike landed. Not that I think any of the actions these guys are doing counts as a magic attack anyway.
It's over.
Well, I didn't quite get Titus in there. I thought we'd get him in there before Waka took that guy out. Hey, trying to talk to you. This land where Lady Yokun trained is sacred to the Crusaders. Lady Yokun was a member of the Crusaders before becoming a summoner. There is this rusty sword sticking out there. That is actually a key item that we'll need later. I think it shows up as a key item. Maybe not. Did I just miss it? Oh yeah, there it is. An old rusty sword.
No turning back now, yeah?
Always love just taking those guys apart. An evade encounter is coming in really good here for me. Yeah, I didn't mean to bring Riku in there. Trying to get Titus in.
Booyah!
And the only other thing here is this guy. I summon a Yokun once trained in this land. We Crusaders also intend to train here, to challenge sin once again. Yet our numbers have greatly diminished. Is there nothing we can do now? They're not completely giving up, I guess. One thing notable about this guy is you can actually recruit him for Blitzball. His name's Durin. And after you progress too far with the story, he's not going to be here anymore. And I don't believe he's available anywhere else either. So if you do want him, this would be the time to get him. He's not the worst player, but he's certainly not one of the better ones either, so yeah. I think the only reason to pick him up really is to get him because he's kind of rare to be able to get. I think I might just end up playing from this one. I had enough of these guys. I didn't really come down here to grind, I just wanted to show off a couple of things there. The cave and Durin, and get the rusty sword. You can get it later if you wanted to also, but this is the first chance to pick it up.
Sometimes, Yuna, would just stare off into the distance. I finally understood why. She was saying goodbye to the places she'd never see again.
A little morbid. But yeah, Mount Gagazet, and then we finally see the Xanarkand ruins, or the next destination after Gagazet. There is another section with these pillars like this in the later on in the mountains, and you want to take note that that one has that treasure hidden behind one of them. I don't think there's any behind any of these, but if you're not familiar with the game or didn't know that, it's worth taking note. Murray's buddy. And there's the former Maester.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once. Gagazet is Ronso land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
Yeah!
We have no regrets.
Blasphemers!
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Ronso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bavel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Huh? Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder! No escape! Not one!
No, we will not flee. We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin. Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage? Everything lost. What do you fight for?
I fight for Spira. The people long for the calm. I can give it to them. It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain. This I can do.
Even sacrificing yourself. Ronso, let them pass. Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel. tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
We thank you.
So yeah, I mean, I guess I called him a former maester, but I mean, I guess technically maybe he's still a maester, but he's just not. Yeah, he kind of just left Bavel for the time being, at least. We do have a lot of different Ronso around here we can talk to. Cold winds of Sacred Mountain, sharper than Ronso fangs. It stands in way of the weak and buries them in ice. Prepare your body and mind. Reach for the peak of the mountain. Ronso losing Horn is greatest disgrace. But Hornless Kamari returned to mountain. Why? Kamari stand tall, unashamed. Lose Horn, but gain friends. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's some things more important to him than his honor, maybe? The sacred heights of Gagazet shun the weak. Use Ronso weapons. Items, probably not anything different here. I did have to spend a few of those. Probably wouldn't hurt to buy 10 more. Phoenix sounds are pretty cheap in this game, at least. So there's that. And what about your weapons? What do you got? Well, I mean, these do have quite a few slots at least. That's why they're so expensive, I think. But nothing to write home about, I wouldn't say.
My neck's hurting.
Xanarkin's on the other side, huh?
Yeah? You're home, yeah?
As if you believed me.
Maybe I do. The one on the other side here is probably just a pile of rubble, yeah? But somewhere out there is your Xanarkin. Somewhere, yeah? Yeah, you'll be home soon enough.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, cheer up. Let's do this. Better get ready. Ain't no shops where we're going.
Yeah, that's for sure, huh? Or are there?
It is as I thought.
What is?
Yevon is in turmoil. Micah tries to keep it whole, but it crumbles around him.
Look, I couldn't care less what happens to Yevon.
Because you are not of this world. To those who truly believe in the teachings, a time of much pain is coming. 10 years ago, I looked up at Gagazet from where we stand now.
My old man say anything?
I do not remember. All I could think of was how I might keep Braska alive. Your duties as Guardian will soon end. Your duties as Guardian will soon end.
No, we got quite a ways to go.
Yuna's grown stronger.
Stronger, huh? I'd say it's more like she's driven, don't you think?
That's why she's strong. She's still pressing forward. When weak people are driven, they can't go far before they break. She keeps going forward because she is strong. Yuna has grown strong. And all I can do is try and keep up with her.
Is that it?
Let's get ready for the climb.
That's probably it.
Let's get ready.
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Biran is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Kimari must fight. Kimari must win. The sacred Gagazet. First time Kimari climbs. The sacred Gagazet.
Go ahead and use the few spear levels I have here. And I'm trying to figure out where do I want to go with him. This is where Orin came out and started going south. Okay. So yeah, that's where I'll branch off, I guess, because I'll keep going down here with Titus into this one. Alright, what's this guy have to say? Young or old, Ronso, all warriors. All must protect Sacred Mountain. Ronso sharpens fangs until day of death. Oh yeah, no blitzball for now either again. It is great joy to see Kimari return after 10 years, a mighty Ronso. With this, all is well. Praise to Yevon. Now be off. Mount Gagazet awaits.
Summoner Yuna's words, they ring clear in my soul. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak. The path to those sacred heights is steep and lined with the dens of fiends. Strong guardians, be prepared, and guard your summoner well. Guard your summoner with all your heart. Guard your...
Okay, and let's talk to Yuna.
Just a little farther now. It's just a little farther.
Okay. So she's the one that has the least to say here, basically, I guess. Quarrel between Biran and Kimari started 10 years ago. Young Ronso fight each other to show strength. Biran beat Kimari, but Kimari never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimari's horn. Kimari could not bear shame and left Sacred Mountain. That explains the horn, at least. Kimari talked less after horn broken. And that explains why he's so quiet, I guess, huh? Alright, well, let's start the climb.
Halt!
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimari not pass. Kimari shame Ronso brothers. Kimari forget his birth.
Forget his people, forget his mountain, little Ronso, weakling Ronso.
Mountain hate the weak, hate the small. If you will climb,
Then I must prove my strength.
think you will win? You not forget who took your horn. Never forget.
Kimari never beat Brother Miran, never win.
This time, I win. I will win.
Why, you... Ugh. This some kind of Ronso thing?
Kimari problem.
So, yeah, here we go.
Viran rend you asunder.
Hornless, hornless.
We've got to fight Viran and Yankee at the same time. So, yeah, Viran is the stronger one. And we got Thrust Kick. Doom. Yeah, these guys are a good source for all of your blue magic or Ronso rage or whatever you call them. Okay, nothing else to get from him. Let's swap to Yankee. Aqua Breath. See, most of their attacks aren't doing that much damage to me. Stone Breath. Alright. That's gonna be it for that. I have an overdrive built up, I guess. I might as well go ahead and use it. What should we use on him? Let's try Fire Breath. That's pretty good. Yeah, his didn't do nearly as much damage to me as mine did to him.
Weak Ronso should know their place.
And yeah, after they get weak enough, they will do a special move. His is White Wind. And after he uses it, then I can lance at him again and I'll learn it. Now let's start attacking. Oh, that's right, I forgot. When they're on the same side as each other, they just do they'll protect each other. So I should go ahead and use that White Wind here. And yes, after the bowl goes, then I'll be able to hit him. Oh, okay, I guess not if they both do it. What do I have? If I just throw a regular grenade, how much is that gonna do? in order to get all of my Ronso rages, I want to make sure that I don't take Yankee out before I finish getting Baran stuff. Because it will change his attack patterns and what he does, and you can miss out on getting, well, probably the most useful skill you can get in this battle. Okay, good. Will that be good enough? No.
This is the strength of Kimari.
Okay, yeah, I guess that is good enough. He uses Mighty Guard now. Mighty Guard or White Wind? I guess let's do Mighty Guard. I can always just use a high potion, or now bed potion. Now I do just want to take him out, so start working on that. Yankee is a little weaker, so I think I'll just try to get him done sooner. Don't want to let things get too close here, though. Well, that should be all my immunities gone. He's almost done. I think one more grenade will actually finish him off. Yeah. After one of them's down, the other one will use Berserk on himself. So he's going to start hitting for more, but I got him pretty close to being done anyway here. 2 more hits, probably. If I use a grenade, I think that'll do it.
You win, Kimari Ronso.
Kind of one of the tougher fights, just because you're on your own for it. But certainly not that hard either. You get 2 return spheres, sorcery charge, and a shimmering blade.
Strong is Kimari. Biran is happy. Sacred Mount Gagazet. I honor the name of strong warrior who defeats Biran. Remember always, Gagazet, that name is Kimari.
mountain knows Kimari strong. Kimari made pass.
Summoner! We, Ronso, will stop pursuers from temple.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimari's horn long ago.
We crush enemies following behind.
Kimari crushed enemies standing before. You are most fortunate, Summoner.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Thank you. But I fear that no one will make a statue for a traitor such as I am.
Then Ronso will make.
With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
I would imagine. No, I don't know if there's more dialogue here. I'll hold on a minute.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it with Yuna by my side.
Yeah, it's kind of a notorious line there too, because it was sped up kind of. I think it was due to the compression rates and trying to fit everything in. But yeah, I was just gonna say, I think that Yevon would give her a statue after she defeated Sin, if she did defeat Sin, and they'd probably just use revisionist history and kind of rewrite it the way they wanted to. Before we keep going up though, go back and use the save sphere here, and we are gonna go ahead and call it there for today. So we'll pick it up here next time, and we'll continue going up Mount Gagazet and see. I don't think we'll probably get through it in one more session. It'll take longer than that because it's a pretty big area. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.